You're fixing to be live.
We're fixing to be live.
You're live. Try to act like it. Your hair, gosh, killing me. You're killing me. If you don't get a haircut soon,
I'm getting that
I'm leaving.
80s hair metal going again.
Whatever.
That's what made you fall in love with me.
No.
It is.
No.
What made you fall in love with me?
I don't even know. Don't know. Corona. There's Heaven's Essentials.
I
Brenda,
guess that was a different Corona.
Duncan 1900. Vera Campbell. That's a longer name than I saw before. Gemini Homestead. Hello.
Hey.
You're funny. Mary Beth. Hello.
You know you loved me back then. With all the long hair.
You're so funny. Yes. Okay. Fishes and Loaves. That's Carol. Buffalo gnats. Oh my goodness. We're going to talk about some buffalo gnats, y'all.
Yes.
We'll wait a few minutes until some more people get in, and then we're going. Green is pretty on you. Oh, thank you. It's one of our shirts, and he's got on one of our shirts.
Yeah, but mine ain't green. So
nobody said yours was green.
I
said you got on one of our shirts.
You're Irish.
Rainbow 505. Grandpa's Fishing Stead. That is Grandpa from Gemini Homestead. Ag
cool.
Wild. Hello. From Nebraska.
Well,
you look pretty in blue, Lee.
Nebraska.
Buddy said you look pretty too.
Buddy?
His hair.
I'm not sure it's blue though.
This hair is a wild mess.
If they don't
open up a beauty shop soon,
I'm just gonna let it go. It's gonna be let it go, let it go, let it
Kathy.
go.
If Kathy was closer, we'd be going to see Kathy. But alcohol is the cause.
I'm gonna have me one of them man buns here before long.
Oh no. Alcohol is the cause of many a child and quite a few marriages too. Heard that, Teresa? Yes, I used to do that. Carol. It's been a while, but I used to do that. There's Nancy, Ash's Treasure. Higgs Rock Farm. How is everyone? We're good.
Yep.
Cut it for see, Higgs can cut your hair. Higgs can cut your hair. There you go. We are going to see Higgs Memorial Day and grill a steak together.
Well, I don't know. We may have to talk about that once we get there.
Let's see. Okay. Everybody's just saying hi right now. I can skin that head.
I can skin my own head, too.
He's done that a few times. He finally gets tired of it and doesn't go to the beauty shop and shaves himself.
I usually do a mohawk first, and then she doesn't like that.
No.
And
Southern Blessed Homestead. Hello, Mac and Patty.
Shave it, so. I think I look good with
Carol said I was super close to shaving my own today. Bzz. Hey, Rachel. Let's see. Okay. It's rained.
Rain.
I'm tired of the rain. It has rained for several days.
Several days?
Yeah. And we had we had a couple of cool days.
Last 6 months.
Well, not straight through. It's just rained a lot the last several days. I'm tired of it. I'm ready to
And that's why these
do
buffalo
something else.
gnats are so bad.
Lee going back in time to your hairband days. That's what he said when we first come on. He said he's going to go back to Don
Let it
Goff.
grow.
Hello, Don Goff. Let's see. Making sure I said hi to everybody. All right. Oh, strong enough to be in. Hello, Shannon and Beverly.
Next week it might be gone.
I'm wondering if Shannon and Beverly or Higgs, any of y'all have these dang buffalo gnats right now. They are not only driving us crazy, they are so bad. We have decided that that's what was killing my quail. I had 8 quail in one cage, and all it's left is 2. They just started dying off. And we didn't know what was causing it, couldn't figure it out. And then we had 2 chickens die. And I said, I'll come out on the porch. And we just started having these last year. We'd never had them before until last year. And they said it was because we had so much rain in the area. And they only last about 3 weeks, though. That's the good thing. Yes, the gnats are awful here, too. Well, we found out, actually, because last year we had them real bad for about 3 weeks, and everybody was fussing about them. They get in your eyes and get in your mouth, and they just drive you insane. And
they're horrible.
We had the quail die, and then 2 chickens die. And I walked out there. We was trying to figure this out, and I walked out there, and I said, I guess they're driving the chickens crazy or something. And he said,
you said, is this a stupid question?
Or and he remembered that I said the same thing last year at this time.
And I was like,
and we had some chickens
you know what?
die.
I think I seen something.
So got to looking on the internet.
Whereabouts, it will kill.
These buffalo gnats
poultry and
will
stuff.
Kill poultry. They can cause,
if they are in abundance,
it can cause, I screenshotted this so I could say it right, if I can find it.
How do you say it?
Anaphylactic shock or something?
Or something like it. Kind of like with the bee stings.
Swarm around your head and face. They will also attack livestock and are especially harmful for chickens. They bite, feed on the blood, and secrete a anticoagulant. So we've decided that's what killed our quail and a couple of our chickens. So there is a homemade spray that you can spray them and kind of keep them away. So we've been doing that. I made that up, and we've been spraying out there for that. So hopefully we won't have any more die. But we're pretty sure that that's what
right now
is happening.
They're acting crazy out there.
Yeah, they're getting away from them. They're getting up under stuff to get away from stuff.
Yeah.
I thought they were acting crazy. I was like, why are they acting so stupid? They're acting crazy. But then we noticed they were getting up under the shrubs. They were trying to get up under the shrubs. And it actually says that these particular gnats, they're called buffalo gnats or turkey gnats. They don't like dark enclosed places. So that's why these chickens were getting all up under the shrubs and stuff to get away from them. Now I'm gonna go back up and see. Okay, everybody was just saying hi. I'm making sure I didn't miss anybody or any conversation. Never heard of that before. Learned something new tonight. Yes, you can look it up. They're called buffalo gnats or turkey gnats.
They will kill your poultry.
And they will harm poultry and can cause anaphylactic. We can't say the word right. Shock. Epileptic
shock. Whatever it is, like you get from bee stings.
But
we saw one of the chickens out here
go bites. Terrible bites. Today. Look here. Yes, they leave terrible bites. No, you can't see it. He's got some big old bites on his neck from them.
Yeah, they've already kind of went down now.
Can't see it in there. Yes, they cause a big old. When they bite you, they'll cause. Now they hadn't
Make
bit me.
whelps.
I've got 2 bites. But he had a whole bunch of them.
Last year I had one bite me
The
right
difference
here,
between a regular gnat and a buffalo gnat, they're
and
big.
this side of my lip swelled up
Patty?
so big that if I stuck a cigarette in this side and tried to smoke it, I had to hold it down like this, just so that I could smoke, because it kept my lips from touching together. And then about an hour later, I had another one bite me down here.
Hi, Gil.
And then it swelled up down here.
Mountain Trail.
I was swelled up this big around. It was
freaky
horrible.
geek. Okay, so Patty asked what the difference is. Gnats, just little gnats, are real little, and they kind of will bother you a little bit, but these are big.
Yeah,
and they will fly right in your eyes and your mouth, and they are just horrible.
They're actually a little bitty tiny black fly, and they're not, I mean, they're small, but they will tear you up worse than a red wasp.
After effect. He's got the after effect. Dang, don't think we have any of those here. Yeah,
but I mean, they
didn't until last year. Last year we had them bad, and we've got them again right now bad. And they only they say they only last about 3 or 4 weeks, and then they go away. Because the reason they only last that long is they don't like humidity. So as soon as it starts getting humid outside, they go away
and hot.
They don't like humidity, and
I ain't got a clue.
And evidently, and I didn't know that. I just found this out today, that they don't like dark enclosed spaces. I was surprised at that, because a lot of mosquitoes do, but it says they don't like dark enclosed spaces. That's why them chickens are trying to get away from them.
Whenever they come out, though,
swell up like the Michelin Man out catfishing.
Yes, and whenever they're around like this. Especially in this type of weather, because they breed in fast running water, and we got a creek that runs back here
behind our house,
and we've had so much rain,
that creek is going,
it just runs and it rushes, and I mean, they will be worse than, well, I ain't gonna say the word. A different type of gnat that everybody talks about.
Oh,
I mean, they will just be.
If we got them, I'm glad I've not seen one yet. Yeah, you better be glad. Last year, everybody was like, "What is this? What are these crazy things?" It was our first year last year. Now Higgs just said we've had them for several years. Higgs said we have dealt with those things for several years now. Now, the first time we noticed them around here very much was last year.
Right.
And Lee said they might have been here before, but they weren't as bad as last year. And this year they're bad too.
They're normally around here, but they're normally not as bad. Kind of like mosquitoes.
Very humid here. Yeah, if it's humid there, they probably don't get them.
Kind of like mosquitoes.
Because they don't like humidity. They will go away.
We always have mosquitoes, but depending on the weather.
You were down in Florida. I don't know if it's real humid down in Florida. I guess it is some of the time. You probably don't have them then, maybe, because let's see. That's why we don't have them down here in Texas. Yeah. Always humid here. I'm not sure where you live. Making lemonade from lemons. I'm not sure where you live.
It's very possible they can turn you into a zombie because of the way that you act after you get bit. I can guarantee you that much.
Makes you crazy. So Higgs said they have fangs like a cobra. Yeah.
Well, it feels like they do.
I heard their bite can turn you. Oh, you read that. We have a creek on our land too. Mr. Willie, I missed Mr. Willie. Hey, Mr. Willie.
Yeah, I didn't see Mr. Willie come in.
But didn't know what they were. Now they're different. I
Oh,
don't
they
know if
bad.
you're still talking about the same thing, Kathy, but Kathy was bringing up fruit flies. Like fruit flies are kind of a big kind of gnat looking thing. It's
Yeah.
not the same as that. These are just big gnats that look, to me, they look kind of gray. They also call them black flies or something, but
Mama Z, I guarantee
and
you
turkey
got
gnats.
them down there, but y'all are probably already out
Okay.
of them.
I'll have to ask Daddy if they have them in North Texas. Very humid here. Yeah, they don't like humidity. So as soon as it starts getting humid here, they go away. And they did last year. They went away just like that, like suddenly. But that's how our humidity comes in. It'll be cool here and maybe have a couple of weeks of nice weather and then humid. And
old
then they're
ribeye has
gone.
been looking good on the grill and everything there, buddy. He's been looking real good, and he's been tasting real good too.
Organic raw roots. Hello.
But the only problem is I've ate so much of ribeye.
Humid.
I've been having to eat a little bit of other stuff too.
Hello, Color Best.
So
okay.
Now we got a little bit of mixture of all
Teresa was giving Presley a hard time about playing music outside. Yeah, his 80s. He plays 80s all the time, but
no, I do not. I normally play country. Every once in a while, I'll go back to my old 80s hair metal, and I want to listen to it. I want to reminisce. I mean,
whatever. I'm gonna remind you every time now.
Do you not ever want to reminisce?
Salad, add salad. I have some freaking gnat.
I heard you
on the farm.
I heard you listening to the Bangles the other night.
What?
You know you did. Walk like an Egyptian.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah, you did.
You're crazy. You're nuts. Don't start. I have some freaking gnat on the farm that stays in your face. I hate them. See, that could be, now that could be this, because they just, I mean, they will just fly in your eyeball.
Oh man, they'll
try to get
right
up your
there
nose. It's so bad.
In the crevice of your eyes and everything. And I mean, it's horrible.
Worked hard at keeping me in line. 80s rock. Yeah. There's Red Shed. Holly. Hey, Holly. Okay, let's see.
You got to do some 80s rock every now and then.
All right.
And she doesn't want to go with me. I'm kind of like White Snake. Here I go again on my own.
Okay, so, and about the quail. I want to say something about the quail. Our quail was done, and which we think we figured out what that was. But at the same time, I was questioning Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead about the quail dying.
That's right, Mr. Willie. I never
she
lied.
taught me several things I did not know about the quail anyways. So one thing that I'm going to say, before I got quail, I should have learned more. I should have researched and found out more about quail. I had chickens for years, and I just was thinking, whatever they're a little chicken, you treat them just like chickens. Nope, you don't. One thing is their food. The one thing I've learned from Kathy is their food. You don't feed them regular chicken laying crumbles. It has too much calcium. And Kathy has taught me this the hard way. I learned the hard way. Kathy's taught me a lot about quail, but that's one thing I really gathered is that I was feeding them too much calcium, and she thought that could have been the problem. And it could have been, but the older ones
said, don't be so hard. People do it all the time.
Well, but what I should have done was researched more and learned more before I got them. So there's a hard lesson, is before you get an animal, research and know. Even if you think, like with the quail, I thought, well, I've had chickens forever and it's just a little, same thing, only smaller. No, it's not. Not at all. So be sure you research and know what to do.
Journey.
the quail need either chick starter, or they have a special thing for quail. And so you got to watch what you feed them. Get the right thing. Don't try to feed them what you feed the chickens.
I hate to say it, but Journey ain't the one who done Eye of the Tiger.
Let's see. Being called a hot mess. Let's see. I'm reading. Live and learn.
That was.
Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Okay. Oh, I saw Crystal. Crystal from Copper Kettle came in. Hello, Crystal. So let's see. I'm going to move on. Sam's Club. You better hurry if you're going to talk, because I'm going to move on.
I can't remember who done Eye of the Tiger.
I'm moving on. Hey, there's Patty, the tinker's wife, and
I'll think of it here in a minute.
Southern Ohio Prepping. Hello. So me and my daughter went to Sam's Club today. Survivor sang it, they said.
If we're thinking about the same song, anyway.
We went to Sam's Club today. Me and my daughter went to Sam's Club today, and I like to go. She has a membership, and I don't. And so every once in a while, because I don't go there all the time, I just go every once in a while with her to pick up my regular stuff. Like I get the big old salt and the big old pepper and the big old coffee and things like that. Certain things that I like to go get there that I can get in a big bulk. And hi, Becky Anderson. And so when we was going into Sam's Club, she has a card. I don't. She had her card out to show them because they were two guys standing at the door when you come in. And it was me and my daughter. I can't even think their name right now,
Mr. Willie.
And yep, they're saying Survivor. Everybody's saying Survivor.
Survivor.
I just said that.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Well, like we just said that a few minutes ago. And
I didn't hear that.
So it was me and my daughter and two grandkids, and we were going in, and they stopped us, and they said, both of y'all can't go in. Okay, so like they've had signs on some of the doors. Please. They've had signs on some of the doors.
Police, but they might be coming to raid us.
They had signs on some of the doors around here about only one person per car could come in. Mm-hmm. And thank you for getting that. So they said, this guy said, you can't both come in. And she was like, my daughter was like, we just seen other people walking in with kids. He said, it's not the kids. You can bring the kids, but only one of you adults can come in. So she started arguing with him a little bit. And, you know, I was like, okay, so then we watched. She said, well, you go on in because you want to get your stuff, and then I'll come in later. And, you know, we watched two other couples walk in with kids, like the couple with the kids, and they didn't say nothing. And I was like, what the heck is going on? So she got out there arguing with them, and we was kind of upset about it, but whatever. I went and got my stuff, and then she went and got her stuff afterwards. But I was like, this is ridiculous. We're in here. There was like, it was crowded. It was crowded. There was people everywhere. I said, I could live with any of these people or be in the car with any of these people, you know? It's like, some of the rules are just stupid.
They're stupid as hell because, I mean, you get out of a car, you go in, only you can come in one at a time. Okay, come on into the store.
Yep, they have done that.
And then they go back out, get in the car, and then the next person comes in. Do you not really think that if this person has
I messed up.
Damn pandemic or whatever,
I messed up.
That the other one ain't gonna have it? Come on now.
Okay, so anyway, point is, some of the rules are kind of stupid because they let a husband and wife and two kids go in twice. Another husband and wife and two kids. There was a woman with 4 kids, and you know, and we couldn't go in. mother and daughter and 2 grandkids couldn't go in.
I'd have probably swiped
what sense does that make? None.
Only thing I can say is I would have probably swiped my Sam's Club card in a place that it probably wouldn't have read anyway on them. So, and then they'd have been.
It was just dumb. We were kind of upset about it because of them letting the other people in too. You know, it's like, oh, a husband and wife and 2 kids can go in, but a mother and daughter and 2 kids can't go in.
No.
What? How does that make any sense?
It was 2 people in the same vehicle.
They were.
Y'all might have been infected together. That'd been double whammy in there or something. Who knows?
We were profiled. Yep, we were profiled. Rainbow 505 said you were profiled. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to slap.
Are we buffering? Kathy said we're buffering for her anyway. Glad President Lee was not there. If Lee was with you, I bet they could have not said anything. I would have recorded that place. So sad. Well, my daughter stood out there and argued with them.
I mean, it's bullshit.
And one of her friends, listen,
well, I mean, what kills me is that our stupid governor wanted to go, ooh, yeah, we've been on a lockdown all this time. And now all of a sudden, 2 months later, if you go in a place, you need to have a mask on. Well, you know what? I ain't wearing no mask.
Stop. Mama Z said, move to Texas. We are all open.
Well, guess what, Mama Z? I'm wide open too. I ain't wearing no mask, and I ain't slowing down none.
So my daughter posted it on Facebook, and one of her friends said, show them the old Supreme. Her name's Supreme. Said, show them the old Supreme from the 90s. She said, I was fixing to. Miss Slippy is wearing off on
It's
Lee.
not Supreme like a Supreme pizza.
We can't camp, but you can go to Lowe's. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, ain't no damn Eddie Murphy right here. But I tell you what, I can try to be. Hey, Mr. Willie, you ever seen
Rustic Traditions said our governor is trying to reopen our
state? Did you ever see
glad.
that episode of Saturday Night Live when Eddie Murphy done Buckwheat doing his greatest Western country songs, going, looking for nub in all the wrong places, looking for nub. I love that episode. I love Eddie Murphy.
It's your choice to wear a mask or not.
You're right, it is.
Yeah, they haven't said anything about that. About half of the people.
It's my choice to be free anyway.
About half of the people are wearing them, and about half the people are not wearing them. So, and they haven't said anything about that. They just wouldn't let us both.
And half of the people that does wear them wears them down here like you.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't wear them right anyway. Washington is wanting name, address, phone number, email to eat in restaurants.
But I never did ever believe in my whole life growing up playing cowboys and Indians out there. I could say that. Playing the cowboys and Indians.
The stares I get
that you would actually be able to go into a store with a bandana.
Lee is free forever. You got that right.
Wrapped around your nose like this, like you was some kind of a Western, like you going into a place to rob someplace, and that's how you had to buy something.
I'm not ready to.
What? I mean, why?
Nothing makes sense right now. Hanging there, nobody knows what to do. Yeah, that's the truth. It just it's just crazy stuff. But they say one thing, and then they say another thing, and then they say another, and back and forth, and you don't know. Anyway,
Heaven's Essentials. I'm sorry, honey. I think I'm going through menopause.
Going on an emotional roller coaster. Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm going through menopause.
He's only free because his wife forgot to lock him up. Yeah. I was thinking of getting a ski.
Hey, she lets me out every now and then.
Won't take, but I fall into the first stack of stuff. Whoops, and stretched a little too long. I wear masks when I go out in public. We still on lockdown, but the beach is open, but you got to stay 6 feet apart and wear masks.
All up to you.
Well, I hope you wear it right, because most of them around here don't even wear them right. Don't be sorry. This makes my day. They are all hypocrites.
Yeah.
Poorly. Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. I like if a fart can get through underwear and pants. You think that virus?
The TVs are in the front. We wear masks, so oops.
But I sure ain't gonna sit around and.
Lee wearing a kilt with the blue face, no mask.
I ain't wearing no kilt.
Okay. All right.
But I ain't gonna sit in here and rub.
Favorite shampoo?
Scrub myself clean.
What is your favorite shampoo?
Any kind of bacteria, because you gotta have some kind of immunity.
I have to use shampoo that is sulfate free because I'm allergic to sulfur. And for some reason, I don't know if sulfur, I don't know if it's the same thing, but it makes my head break out. I get broke out on my head if I use any regular shampoo.
Head breaks out.
Anyway, sometimes the crap gets so deep you have to laugh about it. Yeah. I wonder if the CIA is flooding the water with.
Well, I mean, I'm not lying about nothing, and I ain't.
The shampoo that works. I remember when they told people not to wear masks because you couldn't see the face, scared of robbers. Now everyone has to wear a mask.
Well, they're also saying that now that
it's dangerous because you're breathing back in your carbon dioxide. You're breathing back in your carbon.
They're saying that it's not catching the
but they also
viruses.
But they're also saying it's not safe to be breathing back in your own
things, and it's like
dioxide or whatever, carbon dioxide for very long. I hope everyone knows that you're breathing back in your own carbon dioxide and not oxygen. Yep, that's what I just read recently. Yes, you're right. I'm allergic to it
that's
too.
Kind of like
we just had a whole church congregation of 150 people go in quarantine because they had a Mother's Day
global warming,
and one person came up positive 2 days after the mass.
Hell, there's more green grass and more green trees and everything than what there was 50 years ago. And they're saying,
I was in Sam's Club with 100 people. If one of them come down, would I even know? I mean,
get away from me.
The rest of them wouldn't even know.
You're not social distancing.
We looking for these masked women from Costco. Shows pics of 10 women in masks. Imagine the doctors and nurses doing it every day. Yeah, you're right on that. The doctors and nurses do it, but they don't go around wearing the same mask all day long.
I got a good immune system.
The politicians are the robbers now. I thought the same thing. Here in Florida, people wear masks wrong.
Yes, we can, Mr. Willie.
Keep their nose out. Yeah, a lot of them do. Keep their nose out or the bottom's open. If the bottom of the mask is open, you ain't doing no good. It's supposed to fit. If your mask don't fit and the bottom is open, no good.
That's where most of it come from, Mr. Willie.
For this virus
was New York.
Prepping you for
most of it come from up there.
There's
that's where the biggest thing was, anyhow.
I think I seen a guy wearing underwear as a mask.
Well,
oh man.
I hope it didn't have no.
Oh, Papa Truck. I miss Papa Truck up there somewhere. Hey, Papa
skid
Truck.
marks in it, but
I heard Sasquatch was wearing masks now too.
I don't know. I ain't ever seen my son-in-law wear one.
We'll have the virus. It's not fun having it. Linda Jacobs. Hello, Linda Jacobs. There's Diana at Justice Acres.
Oh, I ain't gonna say it's gonna be fun having her or anything, but
I want to scream. I don't want anybody to die. You're not wearing it right. Just no need wearing it if you're not gonna wear it right.
But I mean, all this lockdown stuff ain't doing any good on it.
Okay.
I don't think.
So.
But I mean, that's my own opinion. So.
The right media people just found the paper trail of whom gave the money to the lab in China. Mo Homesteading. Hey, Mo. So let me tell you what I got for Mother's Day. I'm excited. I hadn't really got to use it yet.
She got something for Mother's Day.
I got a Cricut, a new Air 2 Cricut for Mother's Day. And I haven't used it yet because I don't even know how. I'm going to have to watch some videos and learn how to use it before I get to use it. But I can make my own shirts now and cups now and everything. And I'm so excited. One of my daughters got me this Cricut. Now, I don't have any stuff yet. Stuff is coming for it. And I don't even know how to use it yet.
We do have a country left.
I pulled it out of the box and looked at it. Was like, oh, my. Put it back in the box till I learn how.
Fight my ass over it.
Let's see. Not killing the bug. Slowing us down, yeah. Okay. They would not know who you were screaming at. Okay. Yes. Yeah, anyway, so I got the Cricut for Mother's Day, and I am going to a Cricut. It's a machine that cuts this stuff out so that you can iron it on, or you can do this. You can do letters and stick them on cups and windows. And Lee, stop it. Lee's shirt, I could make those. I didn't make these, of course. My daughter did make us this one. I showed this last week, but I'll show it again. We have cups from the Blue Cup Club and these. Now, my daughter did make these on her Cricut. She made me that, and I'll be able to make those now. And so, yeah, there's 2 cups I had to send out this morning. So there's 2 more cups going out. Anybody else that didn't get a cup, if you want one, email. I have a couple of people that said they wanted one, but they never emailed. That was Rebecca Nichols. I don't know if I remember seeing Rebecca Nichols in here. And Rainbow 505 is in here. She wanted a cup, but I never did get an email. So if you email me your address, I will send you one. I love the shirt. I'm going to try to make some of those. What? Mr. Willie, the best thing about the lockdown is you don't have to be around family members you don't like and save money on birthday parties.
You're darn right.
I
like that.
My husband actually told a cashier she was wearing it wrong and it wasn't doing her any good. Yep. That's what I wanted to do.
We got a birthday party tomorrow.
I don't care if you wear one or not, but if you're going to wear it wrong,
we might all end up in the jail tomorrow.
Crazy. Our senator said wearing a mask now is like using a condom after she gets pregnant.
Exactly.
Doesn't offend me.
I mean, come on now.
But they were from Florida. It was on wrong. Living in Canada, did not expect to get one. Living in Canada. Oh, yes, Freaky Geek.
Or heck, if nothing else, it'd be by like using one and taking it and flipping it inside out and shaking it off and putting it back on.
Rainbow 505. If you send me your address, email me your address, and the email is in the description of our videos. So if you can look in any of our videos and look down there, you can find the email address and send me your address to that. Party via Zoom or Skype. How do you save if you party via Zoom or Skype? Let's see.
I think there's 2 or 3 of them damn buffalo nuts in here.
No, there's not.
Oh crap!
I couldn't get out of that store fast enough. Let's see. When talking about the gloves on Facebook, I told somebody I felt it would be like wearing a condom on the wrong part of the body. There's Crazy Family Homestead. Hello.
Well, as long as it didn't feel like Joe Biden was touching you, you'd be all right.
Melanie from Adams Eden Farm. Hello. I missed you somewhere along the way up there. Rebecca Nichols. There's Rebecca Nichols. If you will email me your address, I will get you a cup out. I never did get your email or your address. So if you will email me your address, I will send out your cup. Lee is seeing things. Stop drinking from that cup, and all will be okay. I see people take their mask off.
It wasn't that I was seeing something. I was feeling it.
It's your hair hanging down in your face.
No, it ain't.
I see people take their masks off, fold it up, and put it in their purse. I guess they have sterilized purse pockets.
Well, I'm going to tell you something right there that pisses me off. Is how these people, they go in these stores and everything, and
has the ghost of that cow come back? Yeah.
With gloves, with gloves on and everything. They'll come out and they'll get in their vehicles, they'll close the doors, and then open the doors back up, and then take their gloves off and throw them on the ground, and then shut the door. And it's like, are you really that retarded? Or that, does your elevator really not reach that high?
Thank you. I was exposed to the virus. I don't have it. Thankful.
And there's people out there walking around in society. And yes, I know there's people that actually have mental problems that can't comprehend things. But you're out here and you're supposed to be going, whoa.
Yes, Higgs. Yes.
Yeah, I'm so wonderful.
He's done been warned like 3 times. I've got no elevator.
I mean, come on now. You're supposed to be. You're out in society running around, and you ain't got that even common sense. Okay. Come on now.
We got 20 minutes. 800 new cases in Minnesota today, but everyone's living back to normal. Well,
they say 800, but it's probably only. Well, never mind. I ain't getting in that.
Well,
it's probably only 100 because
we did get off it. Lee needs a timeout. Yes, he does.
Well, hell, it's. Hell, ain't nobody died from a heart attack, cancer, or anything since.
Already. A concealed carry purse with a sterilizing pocket would be very popular here in Florida. Yep. Sounds good. My granddaughter graduates from kindergarten on Monday. Aw. I think the same thing.
Well, tell her I said congratulations.
Let's see. I'm trying to read everything. President Lee is Ron White.
Without the booze.
That would be great. Okay. Let's see. Going on down. Hit the thumbs up, please. Thank you.
I didn't get on the whiskey.
North Star.
Like,
let's see.
What's the name?
Yes.
Seminole Wind.
Jim and I had a good show tonight. That was good. Woodstock. The cats are at the door.
Hello. I'm telling you.
There ain't in here.
And bull crap.
Okay. And nobody shut down. Yeah. Mary Beth.
Or something is.
Okay. Reading. That's why we stay home a lot, Lee. Mm-hmm.
That's why I do stay home.
You go to work every day.
Well, if I'm not at work, I'm at home.
That's true. You're right.
Am I not staying in the house?
His nose is in the cup every time he sips from it.
Am I not stay at home with you or in the house with you, but I'm outside here.
Yes.
So
Lee would do a pole dance. Sorry, I keep missing the early shows.
No,
Hubby is up. He likes me listening to the
dance.
TV and his silence with him. Home is the best. I've enjoyed being off work. Let me tell you, I'm working 2 days a week. I'm working Tuesdays and Wednesdays And I've really enjoyed catching up at home. I've been able to get a lot done and really enjoyed catching up on stuff here.
Hopefully, maybe I
like to have our lives like y'all on sitting here with us. It's what I call fun time. Life is busy and serious during the week. Mm-hmm. Listening to your live while watering the garden.
See, if I could get laid off, me and Teresa could spend more time together.
The Red said you need to go to bed. Mm-mm. Did my first chicken stop pressure canning. It came out great. That's awesome. Paul's reads and reviews. Hello. I truly wish I could be sitting at your porch with you. The best way to get rid of them is at night. Let's see. Thank you. Did I shock your plants? Let's see. Poor Teresa. Yes, Patty.
No.
Feel free.
I'm gonna try to get laid off so we can spend more time together.
Whatever. Whatever.
I love her.
I would kill you. It would just not work. Running
Lippy,
away.
has it been working out with you, buddy?
Freaky geek. Good night. Okay, everybody's saying good night. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I haven't heard anything from
or President Lee. That's right, Mr. Willie.
Well, Pete. Haven't heard anything from Pete. I don't know if he's coming on tonight or not. I don't think so because I haven't heard anything from him. But Gil at Camp Patton will be coming on in 15 minutes. So be sure you go over and watch Gil at Camp Patton. I haven't heard anything at all from Pete and haven't seen him. So he may be down again. Let's see.
I ain't seen nothing from Mr. Pete here in a while.
Don't let the name fool you. I'm a homesteader also. Yes, I remember. I've been on your channel, Paul. Paul's Reads and Reviews. I've been on your channel. I love to read, and I came across your channel somehow, and I got on there and watched several times. There's Dee Dee Bell. Hey, Dee Dee Bell. Lee looks tired. Mac is really trying to find a job to get away from me.
I've been having to work in the shop instead of driving a truck the last 3 days.
Yeah, David. Hey, David.
Servicing trucks, and I don't like that.
Let's see. Unless we get 150 acres. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, she probably would kill me, Mr. Willie. But it wouldn't be with a gun. It would be with
to stay in another room by myself for a while. Yeah, I would love to work at home some, and I'm thinking with the Cricut, because there's a lot you can do with the Cricut and sell shirts and things. And I was also thinking about, of course, I have to learn the thing first and do some of our stuff. But I was thinking about I might offer. I definitely would not charge much. I'm not looking to make a living off of it. My stuff would be cheap enough, but making like shirts for other people possibly. Like if somebody sent me their logo and wanted on a shirt, I couldn't make up a whole bunch, but I could make up 10 shirts or 10 cups with your logo on it. Later on, I'll let you know. Right now, I gotta get I gotta learn it and get my own stuff going.
Pretty expensive.
Lots of laughs on Gemini Live and laughs on this live. I feel very, very blessed tonight. Let's see.
You're welcome.
Check out. Let's see. I will be witness for DA if President Lee go missing. Whatever, Mr. Willie. Shirt and source. Yeah. As soon as I can learn it, I'm going to do some things.
I shouldn't go missing.
I'm going to do some more of these and cups and things. And then as soon as I know I can do it and I couldn't make a whole bunch, maybe 10 or 15 or so of some of these shirts. at a time, you know. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how fast you can do them or anything like that. So
you don't want me touching you and you reaching over here and grabbing my
your shirt. I was showing your shirt again.
Yeah, you don't want me.
Thank you, Rainbow 505. I love our cricket.
Well, you think you can do
Need to make a logo. Yes, Kathy, you do. That'd be awesome. Where's Lee? In the garden. I didn't see him. Need to dig about 6 feet, then you'll see him. Yep. Did not see a thing.
Very possible.
Got a good logo for Lee. That bull making him mad. Making you something soon. As I get finished, I will send it to you.
Well, thank you, Dee Dee.
I don't know if she's talking to us. It says PM.
Oh.
Making you something.
Oh, what?
PM?
I thought she was going to make me something.
I don't know. Not sure if she's talking to us.
No, might not be.
Needs to be more nicer. Ha! Doesn't hurt nothing to have a few laughs and fellowship for sure.
Yeah, I think she needs to be a little bit more nicer.
I'm about ready to dig a new garden, Brenda.
She can't even hold her garden. She can't even hold right.
My hands have been hurt.
I mean, my goodness.
And I went out there weeding and hoeing in my garden, and oh my gosh, my hands hurt so bad I couldn't touch nothing.
She's not a good hoer.
I stayed in bed on Mother's Day part of the day because I was taking stuff for my hands and I just couldn't hardly touch nothing, and it was terrible. I was like, okay, it's time for raised beds.
And she was like, okay, I can't hold no more. And I'm like, well.
Sit in the corner with Lisa. You need to sit in the corner with Lisa Lee.
I was like, you know what? I've been hoeing since I was about 8 years old.
I'm thinking about selling underwear with my logo on it. I'll be talking to you.
I'm pretty much a professional hoer.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Dee Dee Bell.
And I've been trying to teach her how to be a good hoe.
The lone outdoorsman. Hey, y'all. Hello. You came in on a strange conversation. We're talking about me hoeing the garden.
Only thing she does, she sits out there and she works herself to death. And the only thing I hear is,
are you sure that's in the garden you're digging?
Oh. And I'm like, you're awful loud being a hoe over there while you're over there trying to hoe everything.
Poor Teresa, feel your pain. You just don't know. You don't know the pain. Y'all don't know the pain.
It is kind of funny.
Patty at Southern Blessed might know a little bit of it. That's the only one. Patty at Southern Blessed Homestead knows a little bit of my pain.
I don't know why you would say that.
Legacy Home and Garden. Hello. Thank you for coming in. Okay. Good hoer. New blue cup for Lee. Lily just walked into the room and is looking at the live like, what the? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Lee did say he's been a hoer since he was 8 or 9 years old.
I had a aunt.
You guys wash the eggs right away and put in the fridge, or you leave them out. I leave mine out. Quail question. I leave mine out for a few days. I'm not as sure on the quail. Like I said, I'm learning from Kathy. But I will leave the quail eggs out for a few days, and then I go ahead usually and use them. I don't leave in the refrigerator a long time. I'll go ahead and pickle them because I do pickled quail. But like the chicken eggs, I'll leave them out on the counter for 2 weeks. Prayer partners. Yep. Me and Patty. Yep.
But seriously, all jokes aside, I had an aunt. At one time, they'd ask her, what do you do for a living? And she said that she was a stripper and a hoer. And people took it wrong because at that time, tobacco was raised around here. So you hoe tobacco and you strip tobacco. So
you're right. That's my shirt I'm going to get made. I love it. Oh, I missed it.
But people always took it totally wrong. Which,
I do that. Kathy said I never put eggs in the fridge
Sarah
anymore.
probably wouldn't want to say.
Doing great. Let's see. They're talking. All right. Let's see. Also, one more thing I have on my list I want to tell y'all about, and kind of hope she don't see this, but our little cowgirl, her outfit's still here. She wore it the other day here. Every time she comes here, she wears it. I'm gonna let her take it home soon, but I wanted to get her a horse. So, I think it was yesterday. I got online and start looking, and she's 4, so she's a little big for the little riding horses. So I wasn't sure what to get her, and I was looking just to see. I was thinking about getting her a stick, the stick pony, but I wasn't real sure. So I got to looking on there, and they had pillows. They're like pillows. It's a big stuffed horse that it's actually laying down. She can't really ride it, but she's a little big for that, I think. And so I got her, it's 45 inches, so it's pretty big. And it's like a pillow. It's like a stuffed horse that's real soft and kind of a pillow type thing. And so that's coming. She'll get that soon. And
Mr. Willie,
then I'll let her take all of that home. I've kept some of it here hoping to get her back on the live with her outfit on. But we hadn't had her back on a Friday night since then. So she got the pink hat and the boots. If you didn't see, I'll show real quick. I've got them sitting right here because she got little pink boots and a little hat. She just loves it. And a pink bandana. We got a pink bandana to wrap around her neck. And she just thinks it's great. And when she comes over, she wants to put all that on. And I kept thinking, I got to get her a little horse, but some of those riding horses, I think she's too big for. Most of them said whatever to 3 years old or something.
I think I'm gonna get her one of them little pygmy goats.
But anyway, I did get her a horse. I got her a stuffed horse.
Because that'd be about her size
45 inches long, so it's pretty good size.
She can ride it around.
And I took pictures of her and put on Facebook the last time she was here. Yeah, I think it'll be fine for her. She can, play with it, get in the floor with it, sleep with it, whatever. And I'm gonna let her take all that home then when I get that in.
So she'll probably have that.
She was the star of the show that night.
Crazy.
I was wanting to have her back on here and wear her outfit, but she's been going to her dad's some and she knew how to shut Lee up. Yeah, I wish she was here tonight. Adorable. She was a star. Oh, I read that. Buy her a big red mule. Train her in sheep roping. That'd be cute. I've seen them do that. That's cute. I used to strip furniture projects. And can't say honestly, I ever told anyone I was a stripper.
All the grandkids can kind of shut me up. I don't want to really admit that, but
let's see. I'm reading.
It does happen.
Okay. All right. We got 3 minutes till Gil comes on, so we're gonna get off here. That's all I had on my list.
They get way out of hand.
Be sure Rebecca Nichols and Rainbow 505 said she just sent hers. Send me your address. Anybody else that wants a club cup, or any guys that want a blue cup club, don't be like Lee. You can get a blue cup club. But
you can be just like me. If you get a blue cup,
send me your address and I will send you one.
If you want to be like me,
right now, free. Pretty soon, when I learn my cricket, it won't be free anymore.
And
the new baby is doing really good.
Everything be wonderful.
Aw, thank you, Becky Anderson. Love you too. We love all of y'all. We just love hanging out with everybody. We've just had so much fun. This is such a wonderful community. And even more so when somebody gets, when somebody has a problem, this community, bam, pitches in and picks them up and helps them out. And it's so wonderful to see, just wonderful to see that happen. And so we just all are a great community and love each other. Thank you, Mr. Willie. Adopted my best friend's
Yeah, you got a blue
grandkids,
cup
spoiling
there,
them
buddy.
rotten. Blast. Thank you, Rustic
Actually,
Traditions.
buddy, you've had 2 blue cups.
We got 1 minute.
One just
Love
kind
you too,
of.
Kathy.
One's kind of a warped
Stronger
blue
together.
cup.
Needed this tonight. What a fun and blessed evening. All right. Camp Patton Family Compound is fixing to come on in 1 minute. So we're going to get off here.
I got to get back to some wild lettuce too. So.
He's doing some more wild lettuce tonight if he don't burn it.
I'm not going to burn it. I got this.
Great to be goofing off with so much stressful stuff going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday nights are fun. Yep. Dawn Golf needs a blue cup. I have your address, Dawn.
But guess what, buddy? You got the only one that's made like that now.
I will try for the cups. If you send me, Becky Anderson, if you send me email me your address and say you want a cup, I will send you one. All right, that's it. We're gonna get off here. Nothing like that wild lettuce. I told him he need to make some more because I'm doing better. I started rubbing some stuff on my hand that I'm almost out of, but I started doing that again, and it's helping a lot.
Darn right, it's one of a kind.
Okay. We're going to end this and go watch Gil at Camp Patton. Good night, y'all.
And I'm fixing to work on some wild lettuce.
Good night, y'all.
See y'all. Bye.